Deep within the arid expanses of the Nevada desert, a colossal structure lay hidden beneath layers of ancient rock and sand, its existence unsuspected by anyone until a peculiar seismic event unveiled its topmost spire. The U.S. government, alerted by the unusual seismic patterns detected by an observatory nearby, cordoned off the area, declaring it a military zone under the guise of a toxic spill. A team of top scientists, engineers, and military experts, codenamed Project Genesis, was swiftly assembled and dispatched to the site. Among them was Dr. Ilara Miles, a young and brilliant astrophysicist known for her work on extraterrestrial signals. Dr. Miles had always hoped to discover conclusive evidence of alien life during her career, but she had never imagined stumbling upon it in such a dramatic fashion. As the excavation progressed, the team unearthed a supercarrier of unimaginable proportions and sophistication. The ship, which they later named the *Valiant*, was over 3 kilometers long, with sleek contours and a hull made of an unknown alloy that shimmered with an iridescent sheen under the desert sun. Its design was unlike anything human engineers had ever conceived, with aerodynamic shapes and structures suggesting advanced knowledge of not just aerospace engineering, but quantum and interstellar travel technologies. Inside, the *Valiant* was even more baffling. Corridors and chambers were adorned with symbols and scripts that were neither pictorial nor hieroglyphic, but mathematical, forming a language of their own. The ship was dormant yet intact, preserved perfectly by the dry desert air and perhaps its own advanced preservation technologies. Dr. Miles and her team located what appeared to be the command center, a vast room with a panoramic view of the stars, now obscured by rock and sand. At the heart of this room was a colossal holographic map of the galaxy, with several star systems highlighted in a spectrum of colors. This map provided the team with their first hint of the ship's possible origins and purpose. The most significant breakthrough came when Dr. Miles activated what seemed to be the ship's main power source. It wasn't nuclear or solar, but something far more advanced, potentially a form of zero-point energy, as hypothesized by some of the physicists on the team. As the ship hummed to life for the first time in centuries, a sophisticated AI interface booted up, greeting the team in a fluid, metallic voice, offering assistance in English, a result of quickly scanning and analyzing their communications equipment. As they ventured deeper into the workings of the *Valiant*, it became clear that the ship possessed a wealth of information, perhaps even consciousness in its own right. The AI, which referred to itself simply as Custodian, began to explain the ship's tools, weapons, and archives about the cosmos, filled with astrophysical data and historical records indicating the ship's interstellar journey. However, the awakening of the *Valiant* did not go unnoticed. Far beyond the confines of Earth's atmosphere, sensors aboard a Galactic Empire's border patrol vessel registered the sudden burst of energy from the ancient Supercarrier. The Empire, a powerful coalition of alien civilizations, viewed such events with suspicion and concern, prompting them to send an investigation fleet towards Earth. Back in the Nevada desert, as night fell over the excavation site, Dr. Miles stood beneath the starlit sky, pondering the implications of their discovery. With the *Valiant* now somewhat operational, Earth had inadvertently become a player on the galactic stage, a role it was unprepared for but could no longer avoid. The future, she knew, was about to change dramatically. Over the following weeks, the *Valiant* became not just a site of scientific inquiry, but a beacon of potential human advancement. Dr. Ilara Miles, appointed as the project lead, found herself at the forefront of a historical endeavor that could redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. With each day spent aboard the ship, her team decoded more of its secrets, aided immensely by the AI, Custodian, which proved to be an invaluable guide. The Valiant's technology was a trove of innovations waiting to be understood. The propulsion system, for instance, was based on principles of gravity manipulation, a concept only theoretically discussed in Earth's scientific communities. The engines were capable of bending space-time, allowing the ship to traverse vast distances almost instantaneously. Dr. Miles and her team of physicists were both baffled and exhilarated by the practical application of what they had only managed to scribble on chalkboards. Life support systems on the Valiant were equally groundbreaking. The ship could synthesize water and oxygen from almost nothing, recycling materials with an efficiency that dwarfed any terrestrial technology. As they delved into the agricultural sectors of the ship, they discovered biomes that mimicked various Earth environments, complete with self-sustaining ecosystems. This feature alone could revolutionize Earth's approaches to food scarcity and environmental restoration. Communication systems aboard the Valiant were designed to operate across multiple frequencies and dimensions, suggesting that the creators of the ship communicated in ways that surpassed simple audio or visual signals. The linguistics team, spearheaded by Dr. Naomi Lee, worked tirelessly to understand and catalog the languages encoded in the ship's database, many of which were used to communicate with other galactic civilizations. Meanwhile, Dr. Miles focused heavily on the ship's armament capabilities, aware that understanding its defensive mechanisms was a priority. The Valiant was equipped with what was labeled as defensive harmonics technology, which used vibrations to create shields and even disrupt incoming attacks non-lethally. The practical demonstrations of this technology in the ship's simulation chambers left even the most seasoned military advisors in awe. However, the true heart of the Valiant was its central AI custodian. Custodian was not just a program, but a highly advanced sentient being capable of emotions and ethical judgments. It explained that it was programmed to assist the ship's commander, now recognized as Dr. Miles, in navigating not only space but the intricacies of interstellar politics and ethics. As Dr. Miles and her team continued to unlock the Valiant's systems, they stumbled upon a significant revelation. The ship was not merely lost or hidden, it was sent deliberately to Earth. Custodian revealed that the Valiant was part of a galactic initiative to nurture fledgling civilizations capable of contributing positively to the cosmos. Earth, with its rich diversity and potential, had been selected as a beneficiary of this legacy. This information reshaped their understanding of the Valiant's purpose. It was not a weapon, but a guardian, equipped to protect and promote the growth of its chosen civilization. Dr. Miles realized the gravity of their responsibility. They were not just handling alien technology, but were custodians of a legacy meant to shepherd humanity into a new era. As the team adjusted to their roles as both students and stewards of the Valiant distant sensors from the Galactic Empire's nearest outpost had already locked onto the resurgence of activity from the dormant ship. The Empire, intrigued and cautious, prepared to send an envoy to Earth, setting the stage for the first-ever human-alien diplomatic encounter. The arrival of this envoy would soon test humanity's readiness to join the broader galactic community, an event Dr. Miles and her team needed to prepare for, with the weight of Earth's future hanging in the balance. As the Valiant continued to divulge its secrets under the guidance of Dr. Alara Miles and her diverse team, the global community remained blissfully unaware of the potential diplomatic storm brewing in the cosmos. The Galactic Empire had decided to dispatch one of their most respected envoys, Ambassador Threx, to Earth, aiming to ascertain the situation and express their concerns directly to Earth's leaders. Upon the arrival of the ambassador's sleek, metallic cruiser in Earth's orbit, the global defense systems went into high alert. Governments scrambled, and the international community was thrust into an unprecedented frenzy of fear and curiosity. The world was not prepared for an alien arrival, let alone a diplomatic mission from a powerful galactic entity. Ambassador Threx's approach, however, was one of peace. His ship transmitted a simple, clear message in several languages, courtesy of the information already provided by the Valiant's database. We seek dialogue, not conflict. The United Nations, spearheading Earth's response, invited Threx to land at a secure facility where Dr. Miles and top diplomats from around the world awaited his arrival. The meeting took place in a specially prepared hangar, heavily guarded yet welcoming, adorned with symbols of peace and cooperation from various Earth cultures. Ambassador Threx, a towering figure with iridescent blue skin and multifaceted eyes, stepped out of his vessel with a small entourage. His appearance was striking, yet his demeanor exuded calm and wisdom. Dr. Miles, acting as both a scientific advisor and a diplomatic liaison due to her intimate knowledge of the Valiant took the lead in the discussions. Threx was straightforward, expressing his government's concerns about Earth's sudden possession and activation of an advanced interstellar supercarrier, which, according to galactic laws, could be construed as a threat. The ambassador explained that the Galactic Empire maintained stability among the stars by overseeing the distribution and use of advanced technology, especially technologies capable of war. The reactivation of the Valiant had set off alarms across multiple systems, fearing an uncontrolled arms race or the emergence of a new militant power. Dr. Miles responded with transparency, sharing the nature of their discovery and the subsequent revelations about the ship's purpose. She emphasized Earth's intent to use the Valiant not for conquest, but for advancement and defense. Miles also presented the custodian AI's testimony and the ship's archives, which highlighted Earth's designation as a protectorate by ancient galactic treaties long forgotten by the Empire. The dialogue took a turn when Threx was invited aboard the Valiant to witness firsthand the operations and intentions of Dr. Miles and her team. As they toured the ship, Custodian facilitated a presentation of Earth's history, achievements, and challenges. The AI showcased Earth's cultural richness and its people's capacity for both compassion and conflict. Moved by the presentation and convinced of Earth's sincerity, Thrax began to see a potential new ally rather than a threat. However, he remained bound by his duties and warned that the final judgment would rest with the Galactic Council, who would require more than just assurances. They would need evidence of Earth's commitment to peace and collaboration. As the meeting concluded, Ambassador Threx extended an invitation to Earth's representatives, including Dr. Miles, to speak directly before the Galactic Council. This opportunity would allow Earth to argue its case for retaining the Valiant and securing its place among the stars as a full member of the galactic community. As Threx departed, leaving behind a promise of swift communication, Dr. Miles and the Earth's leaders prepared for the monumental task ahead. They had to convince the Galactic Council of Earth's maturity and readiness to join the interstellar community, a daunting yet vital challenge to secure humanity's future among the stars. As Earth prepared for the unprecedented opportunity to address the Galactic Council, Dr. Alara Miles and her team continued their exploration and mastery of the Valiant. The deeper they delved into the archives and the more they interacted with the custodian AI, the more they uncovered about the ship's origins and mission. These discoveries were pivotal, not only for their technical and historical value, but also for the leverage they provided in diplomatic negotiations. During a particularly intense session of data decryption, Dr. Miles stumbled upon a hidden compartment in the ship's vast library. This secluded archive held detailed records of the Valiant's previous deployments and the philosophies of its creators. It became clear that the ship was part of a much larger program initiated by a coalition of advanced civilizations, long before the current Galactic Empire's dominion. These civilizations had seeded various galaxies with these supercarriers, which were designed to awaken and assist once the chosen civilizations reached a certain threshold of technological and ethical maturity. This information was a revelation. It suggested that Earth was not merely stumbling upon alien technology by chance, but was deliberately chosen by these ancient progenitors. Dr. Miles hypothesized that the activation of the Valiant was triggered by recent human advancements in technology and global cooperation, signaling readiness for a broader cosmic role. Equipped with this new understanding, Dr. Miles convened a meeting with Earth's top leaders and diplomats to strategize their presentation to the Galactic Council. They decided to frame Earth's acquisition of the Valiant as a fulfillment of an ancient galactic legacy, rather than a sudden, unauthorized militarization. This angle would not only help in defending Earth's right to the Valiant but also establish the planet as a rightful successor to a long-standing galactic tradition. Meanwhile, preparations were underway for the diplomatic mission to the Galactic Empire's capital. The team, led by Dr. Miles and accompanied by key political figures, would travel aboard the Valiant escorted by Ambassador Threx's ship. This journey itself was historic, marking humanity's first official venture into interstellar diplomacy. As they traveled, the Valiant's capabilities were fully operational, providing a safe and swift passage through hyperspace. The journey also served as a field test for the ship's operational readiness and gave the crew valuable experience in navigating beyond the solar system. Custodian proved to be an excellent navigator and instructor, its interface facilitating communication with various galactic protocols and helping the crew adapt to the complexities of interstellar travel. Upon arriving at the Galactic Council's space station, a massive structure orbiting a neutral star, the Earth delegation was greeted with a mixture of curiosity and skepticism. The council was composed of representatives from hundreds of different species, each with their own interests and histories. The grandeur and scale of the council chamber were overwhelming, designed to intimidate and impress, a place where galactic decisions affecting billions of lives were made. Dr. Miles and her team were given a time slot to present their case. As they stepped onto the central podium, the vast chamber quieted, all eyes on the newcomers who dared to claim a seat among the stars. Dr. Miles began by recounting the discovery of the Valiant asterisk, emphasizing Earth's peaceful intentions and the responsible use of the technology they had uncovered. She skillfully presented the evidence of Earth's designation as a protectorate by the ancient Galactic Coalition, arguing that this legacy granted Earth not only the right to the Valiant asterisk, but also a place at the Council. The revelation of Earth's designated role by the progenitors sparked intense debate among the Council members. Many were intrigued by the notion of a legacy mission, seeing Earth as a potential bridge between ancient galactic traditions and the current political landscape. Others remained wary, questioning the validity of the claims and the risks of admitting a relatively young and untested civilization into their ranks. The session extended for hours, with rigorous questioning and deliberations. Dr. Miles and her team defended their position with a mix of scientific evidence, diplomatic arguments, and a plea for a chance to prove Earth's commitment to galactic peace and progress. As the Council recessed to deliberate, the Earth delegation waited anxiously, knowing that their planet's future among the stars hung in the balance. While the Galactic Council deliberated Earth's fate, Dr. Alara Miles and her delegation were invited to remain as guests on the Council's space station. This period of waiting provided an invaluable opportunity for Earth's representatives to engage with various alien technologies and diplomatic cultures firsthand, broadening their understanding of the complex galactic community they hoped to join. Back on Earth, the revelation of the Valiant's existence and its implications had been cautiously released to the public, creating a mix of excitement and apprehension worldwide. Governments and organizations began to prepare for the possibility of becoming active participants in interstellar affairs. This preparation wasn't just diplomatic, it was also militaristic and scientific, as Earth needed to ready itself for all aspects of galactic engagement. Dr. Miles, utilizing the Valiant's advanced simulation systems, initiated a rigorous training program for her team. They were taught to operate the ship's technology, from navigation and engineering to defense and first aid in zero-gravity conditions. The Valiant asterisk was equipped with drones and automated defense systems that required precise commands to function effectively, a task that the Earth crew took to with keen interest and determination. Simultaneously, a selection of Earth's military personnel, scientists, and diplomats formed the core of what would become Earth's Interstellar Diplomatic and Defense Corps, IDDC. This group underwent intense physical and psychological training, tailored to prepare them for the challenges of space travel and the intricacies of dealing with diverse alien species and cultures. On the Galactic Council's space station, the Earth delegation used the downtime to forge preliminary relationships with other civilizations. Dr. Miles and her diplomats attended galactic forums and workshops, gaining insights into the legal and ethical norms of the galaxy, as well as the technological and ecological concerns that dominated interstellar politics. In these forums, they encountered both supporters and skeptics. Some council members were fascinated by humanity's rapid progress and the unique perspective Earth could bring as a newly advanced civilization. Others, however, expressed concerns about Earth's historical tendencies towards conflict and division, questioning whether humanity was truly ready for the responsibilities of galactic membership. Dr. Miles met privately with several influential ambassadors, presenting Earth's case as a civilization on the brink of a renaissance, eager to contribute positively to the galaxy. She emphasized Earth's commitment to peace and sustainable development, leveraging the planet's rich history of overcoming adversity and its diverse cultures as strengths rather than liabilities. Meanwhile, the IDDC began collaborative exercises with other galactic defense forces, participating in mock battles and strategy sessions that utilized non-lethal technology and emphasized de-escalation and cooperation. These exercises were crucial in demonstrating Earth's commitment to using the Valiant's capabilities responsibly. As the training and diplomatic engagements continued, a message arrived from the Council. The deliberations were complete, and a decision regarding Earth's petition had been made. The Earth delegation was summoned to the Grand Chamber of the Galactic Council for the final verdict. The team reconvened, reviewing their arguments and preparing to face whatever decision awaited them. Dr. Miles, confident yet cautious, led her delegation back into the council chamber. They were greeted by a solemn assembly, the weight of the forthcoming decision palpable in the air. The head of the council, a venerable entity known as Elder Xanthor, rose to deliver the outcome that would seal Earth's interstellar fate. The Grand Chamber of the Galactic Council hummed with tension as Elder Xanthor, a revered figure with a long, flowing robe of shimmering fibers reflecting the light of the chamber, began to speak. His voice was deep and resonant, filling the vast space with an air of solemnity. "The Council has deliberated extensively," he announced, his multiple eyes scanning the room. "We recognize the unique situation presented by Earth's discovery of the Valiant and the legacy of the ancient galactic coalition. However, concerns remain regarding Earth's readiness to handle such advanced technology responsibly." A murmur ran through the chamber as the council members exchanged glances. Dr. Miles held her breath, waiting for the final judgment. Elder Xanthor continued, "Therefore, before we can accept Earth into the Galactic Council as a full member, we require a demonstration of both Earth's capability to control the Valiant and its commitment to galactic peace." The Council proposed a test, a controlled exhibition of the Valiant's defensive capabilities against a simulated fleet attack, orchestrated by the Council's Defense Committee. The scenario would be monitored closely to ensure fairness and safety. The performance would not only test Earth's technical proficiency, but also its adherence to the rules of engagement as defined by galactic law. The Earth delegation accepted the challenge, seeing it as an opportunity to prove their worthiness. The simulation was scheduled for the following week, giving Dr. Miles and her team a short time to prepare. They returned to the Valiant determined to meet the Council's challenge head-on. Back aboard the Valiant the crew worked tirelessly with Custodian to master the ship's defense systems. The Valiant was equipped with energy shields, plasma cannons, and non-lethal pulse emitters designed to disable rather than destroy. Dr. Miles emphasized the importance of restraint and precision. Their goal was to disarm the simulated attackers without causing unnecessary damage. The day of the demonstration arrived, and the Valiant took position in the designated sector. Spectators from various civilizations, including diplomats, military strategists, and even curious citizens of the galaxy, watched from safe distances aboard their vessels. The simulation began as holographic projectors created a vivid illusion of an attacking fleet complete with cruisers and fighter drones bearing down on the Valiant. Dr. Miles coordinated her crew with calm precision. As the first wave of attackers closed in, she ordered the activation of the energy shields, which shimmered into existence just in time to deflect a barrage of simulated plasma fire. The crowd watched in awe as the Valiant maneuvered with surprising agility for its size. Using the ship's advanced targeting systems, the crew deployed pulse emitters, effectively neutralizing the enemy's propulsion systems. One by one, the holographic ships drifted harmlessly, disabled but intact. The demonstration was a resounding success, showcasing not only the Valiant's formidable capabilities, but also Earth's commitment to non-lethal conflict resolution. The applause that followed from the watching ships was mixed with a buzz of conversation, as many spectators expressed their approval and others debated the implications. Elder Xanthor, observing from the Council's command ship, nodded in approval, his earlier reservations visibly softening. After the simulation, the Council convened a follow-up session. Elder Xanthor addressed the assembly, his tone more amicable this time. "Earth has demonstrated admirable control and restraint," he declared. "Such respect for life and law bodes well for their potential as members of this council." With these words, Earth's journey towards full membership took a significant leap forward. The Council agreed to enter into final negotiations for Earth's integration into the Galactic Council, a testament to the skill and diplomacy of Dr. Miles and her team. As the Valiant returned to Earth, the crew felt a surge of pride and optimism, aware that they had not only represented their planet well, but had also opened a door to a new era of interstellar collaboration. The successful demonstration of the Valiant's capabilities at the Galactic Council's simulation had a profound impact on the diplomatic proceedings that followed. Earth's delegation, led by Dr. Elara Miles, returned to the Council's space station with renewed confidence and respect from many previously skeptical members. The atmosphere was distinctly more welcoming, as delegates from various planetary systems expressed their interest in learning more about Earth and its people. Elder Xanthor convened a special session to discuss the next steps with Earth's representatives. "Your demonstration of control and restraint has not only proven your capability, but has also shown your commitment to the principles we hold dear in this council," he stated in the opening speech. "We are prepared to offer Earth a provisional membership to the Galactic Council, with the possibility of becoming a full member after a period of observation and cooperation." The offer was more generous than Dr. Miles and her team had anticipated. It included the provision of technological support and economic collaboration, as well as a mutual defense pact that would come into effect once full membership was granted. However, the proposal also stipulated that Earth would agree to certain limitations on the deployment of the Valiant until it could fully comply with all galactic standards and regulations. The Earth delegation requested time to consider the offer and communicate with their global leaders. This decision was not to be taken lightly, as it would bind Earth to the Galactic Council's policies and expose it to the complex dynamics of interstellar politics. Back on Earth, the news of the provisional membership offer was met with mixed reactions. While many saw it as a step towards securing a place in a broader community of advanced civilizations, others feared losing sovereignty and the freedom to navigate their own destiny in the cosmos. Debates raged in governmental chambers and public forums, reflecting the diverse opinions and concerns of Earth's population. In private meetings, Dr. Miles and her advisors weighed the benefits and risks associated with the alliance. Joining the Galactic Council would give Earth access to advanced technologies and a voice in interstellar affairs, potentially accelerating their development by centuries. However, the limitations on the Valiant and the oversight by the Council could restrict Earth's ability to act independently. After extensive deliberations, Earth's leaders decided to accept the provisional membership, viewing it as a necessary step to ensure Earth's security and promote its interests in the galaxy. Dr. Miles communicated their decision to the Council, expressing Earth's eagerness to contribute to and learn from the galactic community. The Council ratified the agreement in a formal ceremony, attended by dignitaries from across the galaxy. Dr. Miles signed the treaty on behalf of Earth, marking a historic moment as Earth was officially welcomed as a provisional member of the Galactic Council. As part of the integration process, Earth began to host interstellar exchange programs, welcoming scientists, scholars, and diplomats from various civilizations. These exchanges brought new ideas and collaborations, enriching Earth's cultural and technological landscape. Meanwhile, the Valiant underwent upgrades to align its systems with galactic standards, supervised by a joint team of Earth engineers and alien experts. These upgrades not only enhanced the ship's capabilities, but also ensured that its deployment would be in harmony with the Council's regulations. As Earth navigated this new chapter of its history, the promise of peace and progress was tempered by the challenges of adapting to the rules and realities of a vast and varied galaxy. Dr. Miles, now serving as Earth's first ambassador to the Galactic Council, worked diligently to represent her planet's interests while fostering a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect among the stars. Months into Earth's provisional membership in the Galactic Council, the initial enthusiasm began to intertwine with the complex realities of galactic politics. Earth's rapid integration brought about significant advances and opportunities, but it also exposed the planet to new vulnerabilities and conflicts. Dr. Alara Miles, navigating her role as Earth's ambassador, faced both diplomatic challenges and internal pressures back home. Amidst these growing tensions, a crisis unfolded that threatened to unravel Earth's position in the galactic community. A faction within the Earth's Interstellar Diplomatic and Defense Corps, IDDC, led by Commander Rylan Knox, a decorated officer with radical views on Earth's sovereignty, orchestrated a coup. Unhappy with Earth's subservience to the Galactic Council and what he perceived as a stifling of Earth's potential, Knox and his followers seized control of the Valiant during a routine training mission. The takeover was swift and calculated. Knox's group disabled the ship's communication arrays to prevent any distress signals from reaching Earth or the Galactic Council. They imprisoned those loyal to the Council's ideals, including several of Dr. Miles's closest associates who were on board for operational training. Word of the coup reached Earth when an escape pod, launched during the brief window before communications were cut, landed in the Pacific Ocean. The pod contained a few loyal crew members and a recorded message from one of Dr. Miles's deputies, detailing Knox's betrayal and his plans to use the Valiant to establish Earth as a dominant force in the galaxy, free from the Council's oversight. The news caused an uproar on Earth and sent shockwaves through the Galactic Council. Accusations flew, questioning Earth's stability and its capability to manage the powerful technology entrusted to them. Dr. Miles, caught between her duties as an ambassador and her responsibilities to her home planet, faced intense scrutiny and pressure. Determined to resolve the crisis and restore Earth's credibility, Dr. Miles proposed a daring plan to the Council. She requested permission to lead a team to retake the Valiant, promising to handle the situation with minimal conflict and to bring Knox and his followers to justice. Reluctantly, the Council agreed, but with strict conditions and a clear warning that failure would result in severe repercussions for Earth's membership status. Assembling a team of loyal IDDC members and a few volunteers from other civilizations sympathetic to Earth's plight, Dr. Miles embarked on the mission. The team approached the Valiant covertly, using a smaller, unmarked cruiser equipped with stealth technology borrowed from the Council's arsenal. The operation to retake the Valiant was tense and fraught with danger. Dr. Miles and her team managed to board the ship through a seldom-used maintenance hatch identified by the custodian AI, which had remained covertly loyal to her and had managed to send out a silent signal upon their approach. Inside the ship, the team split into groups. One team headed to engineering to regain control of the ship's core systems, while another moved to secure the bridge. Dr. Miles led the effort to release the imprisoned crew members, using her knowledge of the ship's layout and systems to avoid detection. The confrontation with Knox and his loyalists was inevitable. It occurred in the main hangar, where Knox had gathered his supporters, anticipating a rescue attempt. Using non-lethal tactics learned during their training and the element of surprise, Dr. Miles's team was able to subdue Knox and his faction without significant injuries on either side. With the ship secured and Knox under arrest, Dr. Miles addressed the Galactic Council, delivering a comprehensive report of the operation and the measures that would be taken to prevent such an incident from happening again. She expressed profound regret for the breach of trust and affirmed Earth's commitment to the Council's ideals. The Council, impressed by her leadership and the swift resolution of the crisis, voted to maintain Earth's provisional membership. They commended Dr. Miles for her courage and integrity, recognizing her actions as a testament to Earth's potential as a responsible member of the galactic community. As the Valiant returned to Earth, Dr. Miles reflected on the fragile nature of trust and the complex dance of power and responsibility. She knew that the path ahead would be challenging, but she remained committed to steering her planet through the intricacies of interstellar diplomacy. After the dramatic retaking of the Valiant Asterisk, the Galactic Council and the broader interstellar community watched Earth closely, reassessing their perceptions and policies regarding the newly integrated planet. To further solidify Earth's position and repair the damage done by the coup, Dr. Alara Miles proposed a galactic summit to be hosted on Earth, a gesture aimed at fostering deeper understanding and collaboration among the galactic civilizations. The proposal was met with mixed reactions, but ultimately, the potential benefits of such an event swayed the Council. A summit on Earth would not only serve as a platform to showcase Earth's cultural richness and technological advances, but also demonstrate its commitment to galactic peace and cooperation. Preparations for the summit were extensive. Venues were chosen for their historical and cultural significance, including the United Nations headquarters in New York, the Great Wall of China, and the newly established Interstellar Cultural Center in Geneva. Each location was equipped with the latest technology to accommodate the various environmental needs of the attending species, from atmospheric processors to gravity modulators. As the summit approached, delegates from hundreds of planetary systems began to arrive. The visitors were greeted with a blend of traditional Earth hospitality and a meticulous security protocol, both managed by the IDDC under Dr. Miles's supervision. The summit opened with a grand ceremony featuring performances that blended Earth's diverse musical and dance traditions with alien elements, creating a spectacle of universal harmony. During the summit, Dr. Miles took center stage to address the assembly. She spoke eloquently about Earth's journey from isolation to integration, acknowledging the challenges and reaffirming Earth's dedication to contributing positively to the galactic dialogue. Her speech was well received, setting a cooperative tone for the discussions that followed. The summit's agenda included panels on technology sharing, environmental conservation, and defense cooperation. Earth scientists presented innovative solutions for sustainable energy, which were particularly well received by civilizations facing similar ecological challenges. Meanwhile, military strategists from various corners of the galaxy conducted workshops on non-lethal defense technologies, a field in which Earth had rapidly developed expertise. One of the most significant outcomes of the summit was the establishment of the Galactic Cultural Exchange Program, initiated by Dr. Miles to promote deeper intercultural understanding and cooperation. The program was designed to facilitate visits and exchanges among young leaders, scientists, and artists from different planets, aiming to build a foundation of mutual respect and shared goals. However, the summit was not without its tensions. A faction of the Council, led by representatives from more militaristic civilizations, expressed concerns about the rapid technological advancements some members were making, fearing an imbalance of power. This led to heated debates about the need for more stringent regulations on technology dissemination and development. Dr. Miles navigated these discussions with diplomacy and tact, advocating for a balanced approach that encouraged innovation while ensuring it did not lead to aggression or exploitation. Her ability to mediate and propose viable compromises earned her respect among the delegates, further solidifying her reputation as a skilled diplomat. As the summit concluded, the delegates left Earth with a greater appreciation of its potential and a commitment to ongoing cooperation. The event had not only repaired, but also strengthened Earth's standing in the galactic community, marking a new chapter in its interstellar relations. Back on Earth, the summit was hailed as a triumph. Dr. Miles, now seen not just as a scientist but as a visionary leader, reflected on the journey that had brought her from the depths of the Valiant's archives to the forefront of galactic diplomacy. She knew the road ahead would be fraught with challenges, but she was ready to lead Earth with wisdom and courage, ever mindful of the delicate balance between power and responsibility. The aftermath of the Galactic Summit ushered in a new era of optimism and cooperation for Earth within the Galactic Council. Dr. Alara Miles, now recognized as a pivotal figure in Earth's ascension to the galactic stage, continued to champion the principles of unity and innovation that had been celebrated during the summit. Following the success of the summit, Dr. Miles focused on leveraging the newly established partnerships to propel Earth's technological and cultural evolution. The Galactic Cultural Exchange Program in particular became a cornerstone of her efforts, facilitating the arrival of alien scholars, artists, and technologists to Earth and vice versa. This exchange enriched Earth's academic institutions and technological sectors, while providing the galactic community with fresh perspectives and insights. Amidst these exchanges, the construction of the Earth Galactic Integration Center, EGIC, was initiated, located in Geneva alongside the existing Interstellar Cultural Center. This facility was designed to serve as a hub for interstellar diplomatic activities, education, and research, equipped with state-of-the-art communication and translation technologies to accommodate a multitude of alien languages and cultural norms. As Earth's influence in the Council grew, Dr. Miles advocated for the creation of a new committee focused on ethical scientific research and technological distribution. The committee aimed to ensure that all council members had access to advancements in a way that promoted peace and sustainability, rather than creating disparities or fostering dependency. However, not all was smooth sailing. The rise of Earth as a key player in the council stirred some underlying tensions among older, more established powers. Certain factions viewed Earth's rapid integration and expanding influence with suspicion and concern, fearing that the balance of power might shift in ways that could threaten their own positions. To address these concerns, Dr. Miles arranged a series of confidential meetings with the leaders of these factions, where she reiterated Earth's commitment to transparency and mutual benefit. She proposed several joint ventures, including a multi-species initiative to explore uncharted regions of the galaxy, which would require collaborative efforts in technology, defense, and research. These initiatives were met with cautious optimism, and over time, many skeptics began to see Earth not as a threat, but as a valuable ally capable of contributing significant resources and fresh ideas to the Council. On the home front, Earth's integration into the galactic community brought about significant cultural shifts. Public interest in alien cultures and technologies led to new educational programs, media content, and community activities that celebrated interstellar diversity. This cultural melding fostered a global sense of unity and purpose, reducing historical conflicts and misunderstandings. As Dr. Miles prepared to address the Council on the anniversary of Earth's provisional membership, she reflected on the profound journey her planet had undergone. From the discovery of the Valiant to Earth's pivotal role in galactic diplomacy, the journey had reshaped humanity's identity and aspirations. Standing before the Council, Dr. Miles delivered a speech that highlighted the achievements of the past year while acknowledging the challenges ahead. She emphasized the importance of collaboration in facing the unknowns of the galaxy, from potential threats to undiscovered wonders. Her speech resonated across the chamber, echoing the Council's chambers and beyond, transmitted to countless worlds. It was a message of hope and determination, a declaration that Earth was ready to not just participate in, but also help lead the galactic community towards a brighter, more inclusive future. As the Assembly applauded her vision, Dr. Miles felt a profound sense of accomplishment and responsibility. The Valiant remained in orbit, a symbol of Earth's resilience and its commitment to its new role among the stars. Dr. Miles knew the road ahead would be fraught with as many challenges as opportunities, but she was confident that Earth, with its new allies, was ready to meet them head-on, ushering in a new dawn for all.